Hello, I'm Hope White, and I do Hope White wants to be a stand-up comedian, as that is my name and my dream profession, and I do sitting down stand-up comedy. It seems that you really can't have everything, because I have dashing good looks, wonderful sense of humour, and an amazingly large brain, and today's lighting is actually really, really crap, but you don't really need to see me, because you already know what I look like, and on top of that, as long as you know what I'm saying, and I know I talk really fast, pull lots of faces, and I have an annoying voice, as long as you get the gist of it, we'll pretty much be fine from here on out. I've decided on a plan, like I'm going to do roughly about two kind of themes in each episode, like, well, episode show, 10-minute video, and I'm going to do two kind of themes, because then I fit in, like, most of them, and get to kind of do what I want. I am going to be discussing primary school today, and the reason I'm going to discuss that is because recently-ish, I picked up my little brother who's 8 from school, and I just kind of took a lot of notice about the parents there, and it really depresses me. First of all, not one is attractive, really, and those that do, you just kind of think are a little bit slaggy because they had their children young, and that's a really bad way to look at it, but it's how we all do. On top of that, they all have the mom stomach, where their trousers are too tight, and they've got like a roll of flab on each side, and you can see they're really bad camel toe, and we call it the mom stomach because it tends to be a mom thing. So it's not really a nice environment. I love the fact that when you go and see them, the dads get ostracised, like not one person will talk to them, as if they're there to like steal someone else's child and stick them in the back of a car. I mean, it's only a dad, you know, don't get so high-raised about it, it's their own child, oh, but it's just, okay, so they've got a working mom, yeah, okay, things were wrong in 1940, but it's a bit different now. If you want to pick up your own son from school, I think that's kind of allowed, but I find it hilarious because everyone always thinks you're going to steal their child if they're there like really late, or that their child's going to walk home on their own, which I always thought was never really going to happen until last week it happened. And my little brother had got lost trying to walk home because my mum thought he was staying in that school club and wasn't, and then the teachers didn't phone up, and he got home crying, and I find it fairly hilarious, but I'm not really a child fan. But I swear, like, when you become a mum, that is your only identity. You haven't got a name. You are just mum, or mom to Leo. That is it. You're just someone's mom. Because I was down there, and I swear these people have like no life. I could hear them having a conversation, and it just made me laugh. It's like, oh god. But Leo to school this morning. Yeah, got here. Came to see him at lunch. You know, giving him his lunch. You forgot it. Yeah. And then picking him up. Then we're gonna go to the park, and I'm gonna buy him some sweets, and then we're gonna go home, and we're gonna drink some tea. Then he's gonna eat his sweets, and he's gonna have a nice bath, and he's gonna play out, and then we're going to have to wash him again because we did it in the wrong order, and then I'm going to stick him in bed for about 6:30 because that is routine after watching The Simpsons, and yeah, that's what I've done with my day. Nothing else then, like you didn't actually do anything yourself, you didn't watch a bit of telly or go for a jog or play bingo, you did nothing. It is child and child alone, is that it? And you complain that you're in a subcategory of just parent. You do it to yourself. If someone asked me what I did with my day, I wouldn't just talk about this. You have other sections of your life. Oh, I did no offense, I haven't done a lot today, and I have mainly done this, but that is not the point. There's other things to do, and it's just ridiculous that people just get identified as mom. Mom. I'm never going to be a mom for that reason alone. And then like, I swear, the highlight of their day, which doesn't involve their child, because apparently their child is everything. I'm my everything, that's why I'm not having children. You know, it's called money and hope, that's it. But they go, oh god, I cannot wait to watch my reality TV tonight. Okay, reality TV is crap. Okay, it's not funny or entertaining, it is crap. And when you have to watch reality TV just to make your own life seem less embarrassing, I mean, come on, no, just don't do it. You don't want to fall into that category as well. Mom and fellows that watch reality TV because their own life is too crap. That is not what you want to be. Apparently that. And all the moms do it. They all get in their little circles and they discuss what they watched on, I don't know, some reality, Big Brother. Yeah, I don't watch reality show, can you tell, because I'm that cool, like. They all get together and talk about what happened on Big Brother last night. You know what happens on Big Brother? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The same kind of stuff we do every day. So we're not sad enough. I'd rather make my YouTube videos than get on Big Brother. And I'm just, no. Never be a mum. Rather not. This body, too perfect for that kind of stuff, yeah? I've got, and that wasn't really funny, that was more like a rant, I don't know, but it seems I really have a problem with health professionals in these videos, because first it was opticians, and the puffy in the eye, and now we have doctors. I'm really not a doctor fan. Hospitals or your little GP, I'm not a doctor fan. A couple of years ago I had a breathing problem. I don't know what it was because it went undiagnosed, I like it, and it wasn't like I'd go jogging and I felt like I was having a heart attack. I mean, it was just like a general breathing problem, like, I don't know. And I went to the doctor's and I sat down with my mum, because I was like 11, and I said to the woman, I'm really sorry you'd like to come in, it didn't seem that important, but you know, it was my life. And can you talk to me, please, because I think I've got like asthma or something, you know, I'm not a hypochondriac, so I don't come in very often, but can you tell me? The woman, amazing health professional as she was, looked me up and down and just goes, you're obese. No, mate, no, I am not obese. And if I was obese, the only reason she would know is because it takes one to know one. I mean, childish as it is, she was about a size 26, and she was sitting in her chair, rolls rippling out the side, and had the nerve to tell me I am obese. I'm probably overweight. I'd like to pretend I was curvy, but I'm probably overweight, but I am not obese. There are levels, and if she can sit there and her it looks little in comparison to her chair, I think it is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I mean, I just really don't like them, and I've only ever been seriously to hospital once in my life, and I regret even that at my age. I was carried there because I had a knee injury. I don't know, I've always had like a dodgy knee, and I went to the hospital and I waited there for like 6 hours on a Friday night because that's when my dad could take me. And when I got there, they sat me down on my little chair, and he looked at my knee and he just said, oh, this is a basic problem. It should only happen once. I was like, okay, fair enough, I understand, kind of thing, but it's happened like 17 times since I was 9. I think it's more than what you just like saying it is, because it should only happen once. You're kind of the person that told me that. No, it should only happen once. Then why has it happened to only happen once? Okay then. Thank you very much. Thanks for clearing that up for me. It should only happen once. I am aware that I am a physical being of nature, and that it should only happen once. I will brainwash myself into believing it has only happened once. I believe you, Doc. You're amazing. Well, congrats. That PhD was definitely worth working for. You know a lot more than me, a child who, needless to say, it's my own injury, but my recollections of my own memory should be very incorrect, because you, sir, are a doctor, and doctors don't make mistakes. You're right. That woman a couple of years ago, she was right, I was obese. In fact, why don't you look this up? Maybe my dodgy knee is to do with my obesity. Maybe I've got so much weight, my knees are buckling under the pressure. Maybe that's what it is, Doc. But you would know. You would know, because, it is your condition. You know exactly what it feels like. I can imagine it. You've been through them all. What a great doctor you are. I'm afraid I don't really believe doctors are who they say they are. I think they've probably got their PhD online. Cost them about £6 in a kidney. These health services you just announced. NHS, not amazing. And that's all I have to say on that.